Hi everyone, I'm Deirdra, and I've got a story to tell you that comes from the second book of Esdras in the Apocrypha. So one day, the prophet Esdras is comparing the state of Babylon with the state of Zion. Esdras is seeing how much wealthier and successful Babylon is. He sees Zion, and they are just trying to make it day by day. In his mind, this is not fair, and he is pleading with God to know where the justice is in this. Then the angel Uriel appears. And for those who don't know who Uriel is, he is one of the great angels associated with the archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. He is often associated with fire, a flaming sword, and the ability to interpret prophecy. So pretty cool angel. Uriel says to Esdras, "You want to know the answer, but do you really think that you can comprehend the ways of God, including his judgment?" Esdras, he's a really smart guy. He has a lot of skills, he can read, and he was even designated as a teacher for the church. Esdras says, "Yeah, I want to know the answer." So Uriel puts him to the test and says, "I will ask you 3 questions, and you only have to answer one of them. These questions are, how much does fire weigh? What is the measure of a blast wind? Or can you call again a past day?" And Esdras says, "I can't do any of that stuff." And the angel says, "Why not? These are all things that are part of your world and that you are familiar with. What if I was to ask you about the mysteries of the creatures of the great ocean, or the springs of the deep, or the springs of the firmament, which are the outgoings of paradise? If you can't even comprehend the things that you've grown up with, then how are you going to comprehend the ways of heaven and hell and the ways of God who understands them all?" But Esdras, he pushes back and he says, "I really want to know." Then the angel finally gives the answer, which is that things are not always as black and white as they seem, especially from a limited worldview and perspective. This is a great lesson about blanketing statements and stereotypes of groups of people, such as when people judge all those who belong to a certain religion, race, or political party to be a threat against their value system, when the truth is that there's good and bad in every political party, race, and even congregation, because people are people despite social labels. The important thing is that you are doing the best that you can with what you have, including your value system, to make this world a better place. The angel tells Esdras that no one can comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in a time to come. And regarding the wicked, he says that the evil is sown, but the destruction is not yet. But don't worry, they're going to get what's coming to them, and there is no way that they will be able to escape. And Esdras says, "This is fantastic. When is this going to happen?" Then the angel gives a whole list of last day prophecies. And that's my cat Ribbon. Some of these prophecies include, "They which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number. The way of truth will be hidden. The land will be barren in faith. Iniquity will increase more than any other time on earth. Crops will fail. There will be darkness, and the sun and moon will be out of sorts. There will be confusion in many places. The full storehouses will be found empty, and the trumpet shall give a sound, and when everyone hears it, they shall suddenly be afraid." And all these things are so frightening that Esdras faints, and the angel has to pick him up and set him on his feet again. When he comes to, he realizes that he doesn't want any of these things to happen to anyone, not even Babylon. And the angel said, "Do you think that you love that people better than the Lord who made them? You cannot understand the ways of God, how he judges his people, or how much he loves them. There is a season and an order to all things, even judgment. There is no judge above God, and none that hath understanding above the highest." He then shines a ray of light on the horrors of the last days, and he talks about the millennium and how those who have not died will be changed. Evil will be put out, deceit shall be quenched, faith will flourish, corruption will be overcome, and truth will be declared. In the same book, the prophet Esdras gives the mothers a promise. He said, "Mother, embrace thy children, and bring them up with gladness. Make their feet as fast as a pillar, for I have chosen thee, saith the Lord. And those that be dead will I raise up again from their places, and bring them out of the graves. For I have known my name in Israel. Fear not, thou mother of the children, for I have chosen thee, saith the Lord. Be not weary, For when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith the Lord. Remember thy children that sleep, for I shall bring them out of the sides of the earth, and show mercy unto them, for I am merciful, saith the Lord Almighty. Embrace thy children until I come, and show mercy unto them, for my wells run over, and my grace shall not fail.